What's up, guys? Welcome back to Pound for Pound House. Benoit Saint Denis got folded like a goddamn pancake by Dustin Poirier in UFC 299. Now, he looked impressive all the way up until he got folded. I heard he had some issues, or he was dehydrated, and I think he had a staph infection where he was taking some antibiotics or something like that. So I guess that played into it, because when he was fighting Dustin, it looked like he expended all his energy in the first round, because the second round he looked completely gassed. Like, he was just slow. He wasn't. Wasn't the same. Like Dustin said, he was strong, which I think everybody expected. He was going to be strong. I didn't think he was going to be like a weak person, or weak in that sense. His wrestling is amazing. He kept Dustin down. He got him in some bad positions, but Dustin, being a BJJ black belt, was able to kind of hold his own. At the same time, though, he kind of exposed himself, because looking at the way he was striking, it looked very mediocre. I understand it, obviously the staph infection or whatever, the antibiotics or the dehydration, whatever it was, had some effect of it. But he didn't look to me like somebody that's ready to take on the top five guys. Because if you look at the top five guys, there's Arman Tsarukyan, there's Justin Gaethje, there's Dustin Poirier, there's obviously Islam, there's even Gamrot. And Gamrot, honestly, not even talk about that. Let's leave that alone. But, Gamrot was just, to me, just as bad. I didn't really like his fight, but whatever. When you look at it, he was just, I don't know. It wasn't the same guy I thought, like the same guy I saw when I saw him fight Matt Frevola. Once again, it could have been his whole, situation that he had going on, but, he expended all that energy, got nothing from it, and he got folded like a goddamn pancake. He got destroyed. I mean, that second round, Dustin just showed that his hands aren't at that level yet. He can't. His countering ability, his basically striking ability is not there. So when I look at Benoit Saint Denis, I mean, he's still an exciting fighter. He's still obviously a great fighter. I feel like he would look amazing against somebody like Dan Hooker, maybe even Rafael Fiziev. Like, Rafael Fiziev would be the fight. I would love to see that. I mean, I'm sure a lot of you would agree, because Rafael Fiziev is a great striker. He doesn't go down easily, and he's game. He's game for war. So I think that should be his next fight. That's where he should go. It'd be interesting to see what happens with that. Is it me, or does anyone else see that Rafael Fiziev looks like Ragnar from the Vikings? Because he has a really close resemblance to him. He could have been Ragnar, literally. If he just, his English was better, this guy could have been the perfect Ragnar. Anyways, and to go back on the Dustin fight, I almost feel like that fight could have been finished earlier, because Dustin, being crazy and just trying to go for the guillotine, he went for it like, I don't know how many times, like 7 times probably. And, it wasn't just working for him, but he just wanted to get him. I think just in the striking, you could see that Dustin could have took him out a little earlier, because when Dustin was hitting him, he was feeling it, And just looking at this video right now that I have up, you could tell, like, just look at the difference. But yeah, I think that Benoit Saint Denis should try to go up against like somebody like Dan Hooker or Rafael Fiziev. I think that's where it's at. I think that's where he needs to go. It'd be a sick fight between those guys. But he's still a strong grappler. He still definitely has some amazing grappling. So can't count that out completely. As far as Dustin goes, man, where the hell does he go from here? He's in an interesting position. So, I mean, I saw some tweets with him and trying, possibly getting a fight with Islam in June, which would be cool to see. But, let's see how Justin Gaethje and Max Holloway, let's see how that kind of all plays out. If Justin Gaethje's not too injured and he's willing to come back right away, then probably it makes sense for him to go. Or if Oliveira and Arman Tsarukyan, there's just so many people that he could potentially fight that could probably make a quick turnaround. But if none of them, then yeah, Dustin it is, because that would be a fun fight. But at the same time, I kind of feel like it goes back to the same Khabib versus Dustin and how that ended up. I think it might end up the same way. The only difference is in this case, I think Islam might stand a little bit more with Dustin, which I'm gonna kind of say might be a little bit of a mistake, but he might stand up more with him. But when it comes to the grappling aspect of the game, he's just going to be able to take him down and just do whatever he wants. So Islam is going to be able to destroy him in that sense. As much as I love Dustin, I don't think he's going to be able to get that title, personally. I'm sorry if you guys hate me for saying that, but I like Dustin a lot. He's a game fighter. I think he's the man, but I don't think he takes the title from Islam. The only person I feel like I see right now, I was gonna say like originally before, if Benoit Saint Denis had won, I would have been like, oh shit, maybe Benoit Saint Denis could probably take it from Islam. But I also feel like maybe there's a chance Arman Tsarukyan can, because he just has insane amount of power. The guy is, obviously a great grappler, and that was such a close fight they had last time too. So there's somebody that probably can give some real danger to Islam. Gaethje's obviously there because of his amazing power, but the problem with Gaethje is that Gaethje, he's gotten smarter, he's gotten more, utilizing more of his ground game and stuff, but I don't know, his ground game against Islam's is just, it's not there. I don't think it's comparable. I think Islam can take him down and just do whatever he wants. So, and I think that's how the fight would go. I don't think Islam's be completely dumb and just stand with Gaethje. It doesn't make sense. That's fighting his fight at that point. So, and I don't think Islam would do that. But, we'll see who gets the chance. We'll see who gets the chance to fight. Because I don't think Dustin or even Justin or even Oliveira take the title from Islam. I think the only person I see is Arman. At one point I did see BSD, but since he got destroyed by Dustin, we'll just throw him out completely on that sense. He's still a great fighter, obviously, and I still love to see him fight again, soon. Hopefully against the people that I'm saying, because it would be very interesting to see what happens there. But Dustin, yeah, maybe give him the shot, June. It'd be just be a good scrap to watch. Aside from that, it is what it is. But let me know what you guys think. Where does Dustin go from here? What about Benoit Saint Denis? Where does he go from here? Do you guys agree with what I'm saying? Or I'm just crazy? Yeah. So leave your thoughts in the comments below, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Hey guys, thanks for watching. Please don't forget to like this video. Also, if you're enjoying the content, please consider subscribing, and don't forget to hit the bell icon so you can see all the new videos I upload.